This is weird. Yeah, happy Monday. It's weird. Streaming on a Monday. That's fine. Yeah, so tonight's stream is very technically speaking Tuesday's stream, and Tuesday's stream is very technically Thursday's stream because I can't stream Thursday's stream today because I can't play the second half of the game before I play the first half of the game. That's just how time works. It's not my fault. The point of all that is that I start my new job this week, which is very exciting, but means my schedule's a little wonky for a little bit here. So this week and next week, Monday, Tuesday, to finish up the Dark Pictures anthology. Words are very hard. Cool. Yeah, I'm ready to go. Am I ready to go? Why is this like this? I know why that was like that. Oh, okay, interesting. I have a wired Xbox controller that is hanging up by my bed, so I can sit in bed and play Mass Effect, basically. And I put it back up on the hook, and the stick was just moved just a little bit. And since this game accepts input from both mouse and keyboard and controller, it got very confused. Let's go. I'm really enjoying this one more than the first one so far. We're about an hour. Are we about an hour into this game? I don't remember how long we played for. It might have just said, and I ignored it. Seems like me. Yeah, about an hour into the first game or this second game. I can't go back to that screen. I alt tabbed out, and now I can't see the screen. Neat. There it is. Okay. Yeah, so the first hour of Man of Medan, I feel like was kind of dragged, but this one they really kick you right. I mean, literally, the intro is the house burns down.
That escalated rather quickly.
That's what I was just saying, man.
Everything that one does or doesn't do in one's life will catch up with one eventually. Don't you think?
One does think.
Don't look at me. I can't help you. Remember?
There's nothing in
We
my glass.
sometimes congratulate ourselves on waking from a troubled dream. It may be so the moment after death. On my travels over many years, I've witnessed many things, seen and heard many beliefs, and there's usually some element of truth in each of them. These unfortunate folk seem to be dealing with forces as yet unexplained. I mean, sinister movements in the forest, spirits from the past, a little girl who may be in trouble. Or maybe she simply is trouble. Anyway, where are we? Angela isn't getting much tittle-tattle out of Taylor.
I hope the characters get better because I can't stand
no
most of them right
kiss
now.
and tell. What about John? The figure of authority,
These
perhaps?
poor unfortunate souls, you said it, Ted.
Or perhaps he represents something else. And then there's Andrew.
Although the last one was
Somewhat
the one that was
confused, I think. A bump to the head can do that. Let me reassure you. You helped make some decisions that will be valued later on. And some that may turn out to be regrettable. That fellow in the bar, he was less than helpful, more than a little rude, if you ask me. Clearly something disturbing on his mind.
So I had a realization.
Enough.
Wait for him to finish first.
There's something not quite right in Little Hope, and souls may be in peril. Off you go again. See if you can lift the fog. Find the bus driver.
I had a realization after I stopped playing last week that the guy that we met in the bar, I think it's the boyfriend of the sister in the intro flashback. The sister that she accidentally hung herself when she was trying to escape
Little girl,
the
she
building.
sounded so strange. I could barely understand her.
She had a boyfriend.
She sure sounded like she wasn't from anywhere around here.
Funeral.
I'm
And then
tempted to say she sounded more
can't
like
remember- I
she
think
was
there was
from
a reason why
another
I thought that.
time than another
but I think
place.
that guy
You're
in
right.
the bar is that guy. Oh, I can't. It's not WASD. It is just a point and click. That's right. Which is nice because that means I can drink coffee while playing. Oh, I saw something over there. Ooh, there's a whole game volume is drowning me out. Whoops. Let's figure out why that is. Well, I can't see my sound monitor because I have a very spooky black cat right in the way. All right. Can you stay there, please? No? Okay, see ya. Is that better? Can I look at this house? I want to look at the house. I'm sorry, what is that noise that I'm hearing? You know what actually the problem is? Let's do that. I think that's better. He's just a deer. Don't worry.
Might get a better view from up there.
View of what? I actually don't remember what we're doing right now. Why'd we get separated? What's going on? Oh, that's right. These two were having like visions and lost the rest of the group, so now we got to catch up. Ghost Towns is the Northeast. I kind of mentioned this last week when we started playing, that how much I love New England as a setting for horror, because it feels like such an ancient place. So yeah, Ghost Towns in the Northeast. And a lot of really great horror takes place in New England. Like most of Lovecraft's stories are set at least part in New England. Stephen King, obviously. There's two examples. If I thought of a third, it would feel like I'd have a fully fleshed out thought, but that's not how we do things here. But yeah, like just the area itself. Like I know globally speaking, you know, at a building that's 150 years old is nothing compared to most of the shit they have in Europe. But listen, we're not talking about Europe. This is America, baby. That's what we're talking about right now. So just as far as like ancient places go in America, you don't get much older. I know, once again, we're talking about white ancient because, yes, there are native sites that are much older. But anyway, the point I'm making is there are some areas in this that feel very ancient. And like geographically speaking, too, actually, the Appalachian Mountains are older than the Atlantic Ocean. Like the mountain range, the Appalachians Mountains are actually the same mountain range as the Scottish Highlands because of the way that geography works. Anyway, geology. Shit's old here. Shit's spooky here. That's the point I'm trying to make. Ghost Towns of the Northeast. Little Hope town returning to nature. The abiding image of a ghost town in the popular imagination of an arid... yeah. That was a weird sentence that I just like skipped to the end of and couldn't read. The abiding image of a ghost town in the popular imagination of an arid desert shack surrounded by tumbleweed. However, ghost towns exist in the lush northeast of the United States. Reason towns become ghosts vary, but it all comes back to economics. The jobs go and the people with them. Aptly named Little Hope is one such town, a one factory community built around textiles that disappeared when cheap imports overwhelmed the market. After many attempts to save the mill, it closed and a mass exodus ensued. Max Exodus. That's my new D&D character. Soon the school and even the church closed, leaving a desolate ruin. Holy crap. Hidden Depths. It's a deserted town, but the forests that surround it continue to lure extreme sports enthusiasts. Caverns of Hobbs Deep. Oh no, we're going to go to the caverns. Are famous for ice climbing, but its ice falls are known to be very dangerous. Recommended viewing Architects of Unreadable. All right, yeah, great. Yeah, that's Chekhov's Caverns if I ever saw one. Okay. Hi. Where are we going? Talk. Oh my god. What are you doing?
How are you coping?
Thank you.
I don't know. What do you think happened to us back there?
I have absolutely no explanation for it. Makes zero sense to me.
What is out there?
We will find a way out of here. We have to.
I hope you're right. Appreciate you checking in with me.
If every single one of these characters isn't dead by the time we're done with this game, then I'm not doing my job. Gross. Hello? Where are we going? Oh, there's someone there. Oh, it's everyone. Hi, everyone. This so far feels much more exploratory of a game and much less graphic novel of a game like the last one was. The last one just kind of had us play through scenes, occasionally walking down corridors. This one feels a little more... I know it's definitely not open-ended at all, or open world, or free range, but it does feel more exploratory at least. Little Hope Historical Society presents The Witch of Edmonton, played by W.M. Rowley, Thomas Dekker, and John Ford. Performed in historical dress at Little Hope Middle School. They spelled Dekker wrong.
Could this have something to do with what we saw?
Sure.
That would explain it.
Yeah, we just saw some children rehearsing a play in the middle of the night in the middle of the woods. Totally normal. What are you wandering off for? Oh, I'm controlling you, that's why. Well, I'm clearly just going to go directly into danger. Is that a path up there? How far? Oh, not very. All right. This game will be over real quick if it just let me kind of wander each character one by one into the woods. The music's doing a great job. I think the game really just wants me to follow the lights, but I can't help but search for hidden objects.
There's something up ahead! Which way?
Can we move it?
Amen to that.
Look at that!
Hey, wait! Stop!
I'm just gonna say it. This
Fuck
is
all this.
exactly what goes down in horror movies.
Oh God.
What the hell do we do now?
I'll deal with this. Stay right here.
All right, dude.
Hold up, I'll
Let's see if
come
we
with
get them
you.
both killed at once. Where'd all the lights go?
Hey! You two!
This is not good.
Oh, so if I had chosen to stay behind, John would have just walked off into the mist. Oh God. Oh God.
Hey! Anyone there?
But now I get to see what's happening
Hello?
instead. Oh fuck.
Anyone?
Get off me!
John! What is it you want from me?
She's kind of. This is her character.
What the hell have you done to us?
Hell?
Calm down. Breathe.
Strangers are not welcome here in Little Hope.
Wait, don't go!
Stay away! What the hell are you? What do you want? It's impossible. A black tongue full of riddles. I will not succumb to a witch's spell. Please, Lord, I beg you. Rid me of these apparitions.
Who are you? This can't be happening.
Fix your gaze elsewhere. You are no husband of mine.
Neat.
Let's get into town. It's not so far now, and it's our best shot at getting help.
You guys okay?
I am very far from okay. I am terrified and confused. I just saw my own double in the fog.
What happened in there?
This woman came out of nowhere in the fog, dressed like an extra from Salem. She was garbling something in an accent I didn't recognize, and most disturbing of all, she was the spitting image of me.
What do you mean an accent? You
How
didn't
is that even
recognize?
possible?
You're blowing this out of proportion, Angela.
I am all done here.
Seems the fog won't let us go anywhere except into the center of
The
town.
fog decides where we can and can't go? Fuck that. I'm trying another way.
Don't you kids watch horror movies? You never ever split up.
Those movies are dumb. And I'm going this way without you.
Which is
Maybe
funny because
splitting up isn't
she
such a
just
good
said
idea,
earlier
too.
in the scene,
No
like, this
way
is
am I
exactly
going
what
down
happens in a horror movie.
I'm with John.
I'm with Taylor.
Seriously? You want to go with her?
For me, this is a bad idea. Very bad.
I'll team up with Taylor. It's not safe for you to be hanging around here on your own.
Two teams are more likely to find a way out, which is what we all want, right?
I think she's the same
guess you're right.
as the sister.
If the
in
fog lets you
preview- or
through,
not the preview,
and you find
the
help,
intro.
send them into town to find us.
And now I'm wondering if the other guy is the other brother.
Just you and me,
Because
kid.
there's like a whole, like, Shining repetition kind of thing going on here.
I'm glad you stuck with me. You picked the winning team.
So the only choice we had there was, like, which team is Angela going to be on? Which is interesting. but I guess like that one inclusion or exclusion of the character changes the dynamics significantly. Because if
Hold
Angela
up.
didn't go with the other group, it'd just be those two.
You hear
like,
that?
Lovebirds. They'll get distracted and get killed. That whole thing. What the fuck, dude? Oh. Oh, it tells you where it's gonna be first. Oh. Yeah, that's the guy that was in the bar.
Are we okay here?
We're good. That noise was just the old guy from the bar on his bike.
Stupid old drunk. Somewhere around here, there must be an easier way back up to the road. Let's move out.
You got an explanation for what we saw?
Nothing that makes sense. I do know there were witch trials in Little Hope around the same time as Salem.
I like when media does
Now
that,
what?
where it's like, hey, we want to do a Salem witch trial kind of theme, but Salem's too overdone, so we're just going to make it another place to happen at the same time, doing the same stuff.
Are you okay?
I wonder where the others are right now. Feels like it's my fault we split up in the first place. I feel responsible for everyone here. You are all in my care. How would you handle all this in my position?
I guess I'd try to stay positive, do my best. That's all anyone could do.
Not sure my best is up to dealing with whatever is going on around us tonight. What we saw back there, you think that was really supernatural?
It's sure starting to look that way. Creepy little girl in the fog. Then whatever the hell that was back at the intersection.
Just because I can't explain what we saw doesn't mean we have to reach the most extreme conclusion. That's kind of what happened in Little Hope during the witch trials. They made bad decisions based on very little hard evidence.
What's happening now is nothing like what happened back then.
And how could you possibly know
Don't
that?
be so fast to dismiss what I'm telling you.
Wait!
It's probably like a goat or something. Oh, okay. So I had a little mini rant about that mini game last week when we played Man of Medan, and like how it's such a good intersection of gameplay mechanics and storytelling. And one thing that I just now realized about it that I didn't touch on last week is that while you're doing that, another way that it helps enhance the tension of the scene is that you have to focus on that little strip of doom, 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 doom as it's there. And you want to keep looking up and around, but you're like, okay, I can't look. So it kind of puts blinders on you during the scene, in addition to the increased tension with the music and with the tempo of the mini game. It's really good. It's actually really good. I like that a lot. Modern Magic and Ritual. New Age curses. Whether you believe in karmic consequence or not, there are ethical considerations to magic, such as curses and hexes. It's clearly have great implications. Okay, there's so many words. Casting love spells on another. Take 3 steps in the perfection of your own character are underlined, which is clearly what's important. Lock of hair can be used in many forms of magic, low spells to curses. When mixed with sulfur and buried, it can inflict harm on the subject. Okay. I think that's going to be another check off. TC is the initials inscribed on the front. I think that's who owned the book, perhaps. Ooh. Secret chest. It's really going to make me do every motion. Oh my god. Speaking of Chekhov. Four bullets. Okay. I'll shoot Toby 4 times. Anything else in here? That's good. An object like that, the gun, I feel like it's going to be a very important key. And it's even more a key in this type of game than it is in any other game where you obtain a weapon that's also a weapon. Because in here, there's an amount of skill that I will likely have to use the gun. I don't know for sure. I just imagine it's one of those like click in the right spot at the right time kind of games. But really, more than anything, having the gun is likely to unlock different scenes and different branches of story. So it really is. The gun is a key more than any other game.
What kind of place is this?
Did John just like fuck off completely? Where'd he go?
Professor?
No. He teleported.
There you are.
That was crazy back there.
Sorry I took off like that. I'm more twitchy than I thought. Thanks for coming after me. What the hell was that in there?
It was nothing. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. What am I? In second grade?
I thought I was making the nice choice of saying, hey, don't worry about it. But, oh well.
This place is our best shot. There must be a radio or a working phone inside. Maybe even our driver, too. Look around for something we can break the glass with.
Oh, good. Let's break into the police station. I love it. Get me out of this screen. Thank you. You got the rock.
Give me that. I'll smash the window.
No problem. I can do this.
Okay. If you're sure.
Anyone can do this.
Not anyone.
Putting a rock through a window at 10 paces? anyone can make the shot.
If you're feeling under
A
pressure,
skill
let someone
challenge
else
for
do it.
me.
I'm not feeling pressure.
Just saying.
Can you stop talking?
Oh my god, why are they talking about it so much?
Oh, strike! We'll make a ball player out of you yet.
Do you think a rookie could make a shot like that?
What a weird attempt at playful dialogue.
Looks safe enough. Piece of cake.
Meanwhile, yeah, I think he was the other brother in the intro. I didn't recognize these two because it's distracted
I
by
know
Will
you saw
Poulter.
something. It's written all over you.
I don't want to discuss it. What I want is to get far away from here.
What's that noise?
I'm sure it's nothing.
Wonder what closed the school down. Forget about that. Even if you make it over, there's no way I'm following.
Goes for both of us.
I never did like school. Let's get out of here.
Looks like there's no way through. I might have made a bad call here.
Don't stress it. No one made us come this way. We'll find another way.
Alright. We got the map. There's something over here too. Yeah, there it is. Oh god. A playground? Oh yeah, there it is. Why'd you need to make a sign for it if you can see it from where the sign is? Jesus. That's creepy as hell. I don't like walking like towards the camera. I wish it would flip around and show me where I'm going.
Over there!
Hey! Are you okay? Who are you? What are you doing here?
Something is real off about this whole thing. This the same little girl you saw with Andrew before?
She's dressed different. Don't get too close.
What's she gonna bite?
Get me out of here! Tell me that didn't just happen.
Quiet now. Don't be gone.
What are you talking about?
Get away, or he will find me.
Come on out, Mary. I know very well you're in there.
Please, no, let me go.
I will release you once I am sure you will not speak of our secret. Your childish games tire me. You will respect me, and you will say nothing.
No!
Let go of her right now!
spell have you cast? I am frozen to my
I
marrow.
have done nothing. Amy is the caster of spells. She is the one in league with the
What the hell just
devil.
happened?
I saw her in the forest together with her familiars. I am innocent.
I will have the truth, one way or another. You come with me, girl.
Thank you kindly.
Be silent, child.
Oh, could the priest not see these characters? Is that what happened?
Can someone tell me what just happened?
The girl with the priest. That's the one I saw with Andrew. There must be a connection between her and the other girl.
I think you're right.
I don't get it.
We have to get away from here. Far away.
Agreed.
Let's go.
Yeah, I think the priest couldn't see these characters. So when Daniel smacked the priest, his arm just moved like out of nowhere in his perspective. Go this way.
I'm glad you're here.
Both of us are getting out of here. You'll see.
Ahem.
Could mean someone's around.
Maybe they can help.
Let's head over. Here, need a hand? Let me help you.
Didn't even give me the option to try to help Angela down. They're just like, yeah, we're not gonna let you drop her. It's funny.
I don't think this takes us out of this shitty town. There's no road.
Wherever it leads, it's wreaking havoc on my shoes.
Must lead somewhere, though.
I'm not so sure. There's barely even a path.
Place must have been a grocery store or something.
Oh no, this is gonna be spooky.
Let's just find another way.
He did his best. Can I go this way? Yes, kind of. All right, so this is now a problem with the point and click controls. So that when you kind of get backed up into a dead end, it's kind of hard to see what you're doing, where you're going.
Now what?
Give me a leg up. I'm going for the stairwell.
So I think there were two options there, and I actually just made a choice because there's the stairwell and then the dumpster with the window.
Seriously? You're going in there?
Let me go in, look around. If it's all clear, I'll come and open the door.
I'm not sure. I don't like the idea of being out here on my own.
It'll be fine. You got Angela here with you.
Don't take a Sunday morning stroll when you get in there.
Be right back. Promise. I need your phone.
What for?
Flashlight. It's dark in there.
Please be quick.
Throw it to me.
Oh god, I dropped it.
Hey!
It moved.
You
It
threw
was
it nowhere
here
near me.
and then it was there. Shit.
My aim was perfect. You're just blind as a fucking bat.
It's dark.
You are buying me a shiny new one. Best one available.
Of course, no problem.
Whoops. Like, it has the little dot up here first. So like, hey, it's going to be right here. But then
Is it safe?
when it started to count down, it was
Think
up
so.
here instead. That's fine. That's fine. So I just have to do this in the dark. Love it. What great content. Oh fuck, I can't. I actually can't. Now we can see. Wait, where'd he get the flashlight? What? What was the whole... That was... He had a flashlight, and there was that whole little thing about, throw me your phone so I can use it as a light. And then, whoops, you dropped the phone. What? That's just bad writing. Did he pick up the flashlight on the floor when he fell? Did I miss that? It looks like the same flashlight he had earlier. I don't know what's going on.
Hello? Who's there?
Hey! Can't get through. This window is all boarded up.
How'd you get here anyway?
Went around the side, through a fence.
So I climbed into this haunted house for nothing.
The gap in the fence wasn't so big. You would have got stuck. How is it in there?
I got company. Of the rodent variety.
Ugh. Gross.
Relax. They look well fed.
Head to the front. I'll meet you there.
Can you step on it? We'd like to get out of here sometime.
Sure thing.
I don't know. I don't actually know where to go. I think it wants me to go this way.
Hold on. I'll be right there.
Oh, that wasn't them this time.
Come on. We need a break here.
Where is the front? I don't even know. Oh my god. Aha, there's the thing at least. Number one dad. Alright. Oh yeah, put that in the pocket. That's important. Where do I go? It looks like there should be a path here. Oh, there's some block in there. Okay. Goddamn fixed camera bullshit. Oh, it's right over there. Okay. No, that's not okay. Come on. You're better than this game. I see. I have to go around. I thought I would try going this way. What the fuck? Can I just like click on the door and it'll just take me there?
Will you relax?
Actually,
I'm coming.
yes. This is definitely not them.
The back door is locked. What troubles you? Tell me, what is happening?
Soon they will come for me.
Calm yourself, wife. Who is coming for you?
They're talking about me. There are accusations.
Accusations of what sort?
There's talk that I'm in league with the devil, that I'm guilty of witchcraft.
There's no sense in that. Who would say such a thing?
I cannot rightly say.
Stay where you are.
Fine. Just tell me what's happening. How did I get here? And where the fuck is here?
Hold your tongue. You are privy to the rumors about my wife, Amy?
What? I don't know you. John?
Open the door, Joseph. This instant.
Something ails you. What? You seem changed, even your attire.
Joseph, this ends badly if you do not open up. You will be in contempt of our warrant.
What plan do we have?
I will resolve this. My word on it.
Do not admit them.
Reverend Carver. Marshal.
I have here a legally written warrant for the arrest of Amy.
My wife has done nothing wrong.
There is a witness to your wife speaking in tongues.
Who accuses my wife?
Mary.
The word of a child condemns my wife.
You will deliver yourself into the Marshal's hands for your own good.
Then I must accompany her. She will not leave my sight.
Such action will not aid your wife's cause. Trust in justice.
Do not fear. I will find a way to resolve this.
Interesting.
Where the hell have you been?
Say
You look
literally
freaked.
anything.
What's up? You saw something else, right?
This was different. I think they could see and hear me. It was hard to tell exactly. They seemed really spooked.
You see anything else?
Priest. The one from the playground. I don't know. It didn't make much sense.
You're kidding me.
No. He was real scared. Like, he believed the devil was in Little Hope.
Holy shit.
I got the same feeling when I met my double. They all fear the devil is coming for them.
What in the hell are we mixed up in here? We've really screwed up here. Instead of getting out of this awful place, we're right back in the middle of town.
What? We're going back to the curator. No. It's another meanwhile.
What do you think?
Let's take a look around. See what we can find.
There you go. We'll be on our way from Little Hope while the others are still MIA in the woods. Something up?
Yeah, there's something kind of familiar about this place.
These small-town police stations all look the same.
How many have you been in?
There's got to be a phone in here someplace.
That's it? Just the one drawer? We're just checking one drawer and done? Alright, cool. I can't see. My cat's in the way. Alright. What a amazing little side room. Can you please get out of this room now? Thank you. I feel like there might be stuff back in here, so I want to actually check this again. No, nothing. All right, cool. Where are you going, my dude? Oh, fuck. Problem is, I click too much when I play games like this, so I clicked right back in the room that he left. What's that say? Oh, there's another thing in there, too. Old Witch Jail. Oh,
Real
good.
nice.
Maybe the accused were imprisoned here.
There's got to be something.
John sounds like Bill Pullman. I'm pretty sure it's not him, but... TC. Oh, that's the name on the book. Hippie artifacts. Okay, so the sister from the intro, her boyfriend was like into new age shit, is what they said. And the scene took place like in the 60s or something. So I don't remember if they said his name, but I think that's who TC is then. So that book on magic. Or no, oh shit, no, Tanya was the sister's name. There it is. Okay. Because, Andrew was Anthony. John, back in Witch Times, is Joseph. Angela, back in Witch Times, is Amy. Taylor in the 60s was Tanya. And I don't remember who Daniel was, but it's the same first letter.
We have a winner. Found a phone.
What a weird way to say that.
This could be our way out. Line's dead.
Shit! Whoa! Hey! Take it easy. I'm thinking I know what's wrong.
Please do share.
There's no cable plugged in.
There's got to be a cable here someplace.
I mean, there could be other problems too. But it's a good place to start. Like, what about... Hold on. What about that phone on the wall? Oh, there's no receiver. There's a cable right there. Unless it's cut. Alright. Fine. Get out of here. Come on, let's go. So you maybe look at that again? Yeah. Okay. Oh my god. Can't tell where I've been or where I haven't. I have not looked at this thing on the wall though, so I know I haven't been.
Keep looking.
Actually makes you do that. Click, drag. Certificate of Commendation presented to Little Hope Police Department. 72 Officers George Reynolds, Ernie Hoffman. Oh, house fire. Okay, so it's not 60s, early 70s. Framework for the fire service officers, no concern for their own safety, rush into the house, attempt to rescue family members inside. Tragically, many lives are lost as they're beaten back by the flames. All right, cool.
What is that?
It's wireless. It's fine.
What do you think? Answer it.
Answer the phone.
I can do this.
How bad could it be?
Be careful.
Don't stress it, Professor.
I should not be here this day. I stand here falsely accused.
What can you hear?
Woman. She sounds real upset.
Talk to her. Try to get some details, her location, anything we can use to find her.
Not all here in Little Hope are willing for the truth to out.
Can I ask, what's your name?
As I walked, a man and a woman appeared at my front. I had not seen them approach. I reached out in fear. I did not know them.
Okay, it's all good. I'm gonna help you out here if I can, but I need to know your name.
I'm so falsely accused of
Get off of me!
Creepy. Oh, there they are. We haven't seen them these times yet.
Come here, girl. I would speak with you. You cannot talk of our secret. Eternal damnation awaits if you do. We have an understanding, do we not?
No evil word shall leave my lips.
Should you breathe a word, or the edge of a word about the other things, then I will come to you in the black of some terrible night and bring a reckoning that will shudder you.
Come now, Reverend, let us begin. Enough time has gone begging.
Go be with your kin.
The judge,
I beseech
think,
this
is one of
court
those police
and
officers
good
that,
Judge Wyman, do not be
were in the
fooled
intro.
by the protestations of the accused. The devil is the master of deceit. All his servants
Oh.
feign innocence.
I don't like
They
that.
can do little else.
I solemnly swear before God, I am innocent of all accusations against me.
Hush now, Amy.
What the hell should we do?
We need to stay quiet. We just let this play out. See what happens.
I mean no offence, Reverend Carver. I do not believe any of my neighbours. Those who know me best will speak out against me. They know who I am. That I side with the righteous.
I will not be caught in the web of your deception. The devil hides himself where he is least expected.
My wife is no devil's plaything, Reverend. I beg the court's forgiveness, but I stand by my statement. My wife Amy is innocent.
I respectfully ask this good court to pay no mind to the words of a man whose very home is foul with the stench of brimstone. I beg you, good judge, let us conclude our business here without further ado, lest we afford the forces of darkness the opportunity to bend these proceedings to their will.
No!
Mary?
Mary, my sister, what ails you?
Stay out of this.
What have you done to this child? You have bound an innocent girl into a pact with the devil himself. The poor creature seems possessed. No doubt you're doing.
It's not true, Reverend. Why have you taken against me so?
We will see the truth of it. Amy, lay your hands on Mary. Let us see what occurs. If I am correct, your touch will release her from this affliction.
What ails you?
It must be so, if you are the one who bewitched her. I don't think I can take much more of this.
I think it's almost over.
You are in no danger. They are here among us. They are here among us.
No!
What more proof is needed that the devil walks among us in Little Hope? Take heed and pray. The devil is here in this very room. Protect yourselves. Seek out the Lord.
Well, that's fucked up.
What the hell was that shit? Was that for real?
Felt pretty damn real to me.
Seriously? Didn't the witch trials happen centuries ago?
Most of them over 300 years ago.
Then how come we just saw one?
Like I say, I have no good explanation. That little girl who had some kind of seizure. What do you think was going on there?
I know that little girl. She's the one me and Angela saw back in the woods.
Accusations were often malicious, made by someone with a grudge. Or by meddling liars, like that little girl, who took perverse pleasure in poisoning their own communities.
Come on. She's just some little kid, who most likely doesn't get how big a deal the whole thing is.
She knows exactly how serious it is.
Either way, the woman on trial, Angela 2.0, she seemed like she saw us. And so did some of the others. A little kid just seeing us appear out of nowhere could easily believe that was witchcraft, especially back then.
Dream up all the excuses you want for that little kid. I don't trust her one little bit.
We can't explain how we happened to see each other. How do you expect some little girl from 300 years ago to wrap her head around it?
The woman we just saw condemned, I saw her back at the intersection.
I noticed something else weird. Her husband? He looked a lot like you, Professor.
The two people with that little brat looked just like Daniel and Taylor. What the hell does all this mean?
Who's that?
Hey, Professor! You in there?
Come on, let's go.
Somebody say something.
Hey, Taylor! We're in here!
We can't open the damn doors!
We can't either! They must be locked. Let's all try to force the handle. In 3,
That's how locks
2,
work.
1...
Apparently that is how locks work.
Taylor.
Hey, Professor.
Find anything that could get us out of here?
Nothing that's gonna help us much. But I found this. It's kind of neat.
I found a novelty keychain. Look at how neat that is.
I saw this exact keychain in my dream.
That's pretty weird.
It's more than weird.
It's like I get the story significance of it, but the fact that he's like, "Oh, look at this thing I found. It's so cool."
Don't know how.
So stupid.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Why the concern, John? What's bugging you?
We saw Angela's double get tried and condemned for being a witch.
Okay, so now what?
We've already tried a few places and come up with nothing.
Except enough weird shit to put us in therapy for life.
Forget about what's happened so far. Our best shot at finding help is in town.
Really? Forget about what's happened? There's some real scary shit going down in the outskirts, and our plan is to stroll into the center of Weirdsville. Just a suggestion, but maybe we should figure out what the fuck is going on here first.
We need to know what that woman is facing. What's gonna happen to her next?
I like the idea, but how would we even begin to find that out?
We've already been down those paths. Maybe the answer lies down the one path we haven't taken yet.
Witch trail. Oh, witch trial.
What the hell?
Execution site. You are here.
This is fucking crazy. We have no clue what we're getting ourselves into.
It's already been a hell of a night, but I'm sure we'll pull through.
The geeky exterior is all play. There's a warrior in there.
That was weird. Weird interaction. All right, let me take a short break, and I'll be back in a couple minutes.